All right, that's enough of that. Hello, welcome. We're gonna be playing. We're gonna be doing some Ocarina of Time, some Legend of Zelda. Thank you for the follow, Arrowwave. Thank you, appreciate it. Thank you, Tanith. I appreciate that. I've been working on it all week. It took me all week. Yeah. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate that. Okay, what am I doing? What am I doing? What am I doing? Yes. Okay. I had to make sure I had everything correct. I didn't want to press any of the wrong buttons, so I took my sweet time. And then I gotta turn up the mixer. How are we doing? Arrowwave, how are you? I'm gonna ask you first, because you're cooler. I'm so excited. Because I haven't streamed in like 4 years. I think. Because, it was 2021 since I streamed last and I had everything set up, so I had to... How are you guys? I haven't posted on Twitter. Oh, perfect. I'm doing very good. I went to my place of employment today, and I dealt with some matters, and I feel pretty accomplished. Yeah, no. I was talking about, like, I was gonna go to Twitter, and then publish that I'm live, but I don't think I'm gonna do that. I think I'm actually gonna hold off on that for the time being. All right, let's get right into it. These are all test files. These are all test files. They're all test files. Okay. Right. Actually, wait. I was gonna do Link, but I think I actually have a funnier idea. Okay. Let's get right into it. So I'm playing on Ship of Harkonnen. If anybody's familiar, it's what you can use to stream Zelda Ocarina of Time, and they do a lot of speedruns and randomizers on the application. It's called Ship of Harkonnen, and basically you use a GameCube ROM dump, and then it's just a software that lets you play it, kind of like an emulator. And I don't have any mods, I don't have any randomizers going, and I'm not really speedrunning, but I do have faster text. I guess I'm familiar with the game, and I feel like the text is a little bit long in the N64 the version of Ocarina of Time. So I went with the fast text mod. And we'll see how that goes. I can turn it off if I need to. Thank you, I appreciate that. Got the game looking pretty good. Yeah, they have like a 60 FPS version. I think the default on the N64 is 20 FPS, and I just bumped it up a little bit. Yeah, fair enough. I appreciate that, though. Oh. Yeah, it looks great. It's beautiful. But yeah, I actually really appreciated your stream, Tanith, the other day. That was super entertaining. I had it going whenever I was also doing art, which was pretty funny, and I was doing art for this stream. I think I was actually making the welcome screen. Maybe. Actually, maybe not. I think I just lied to you. But that was really fun to interact, and we talked about AC/DC and whatnot. That was the most notable part of the stream, for sure. Alright, I don't think any of my audio is speaking. I haven't really been paying attention to that, but probably I should.
Hello.
No, it looks good. Okay, thank you. Great to hear. Chat is in my face. Whoa! Why is chat in my face? Here's what I can do about that. Why is chat there? I don't know why chat's there. Chat's not supposed to be there. Okay, first mistake of the stream. I think, thank you for letting me know, because I actually wasn't paying attention. I didn't know chat was in my... I didn't know chat was there. All right, we got it out. Is it like literally the literally the that's something that I what am I doing? That's something that I find very notable is whenever people put in chat on their stream. That's pretty rude. Going live was the first mistake of the stream. I think being your friend was the first mistake of the stream. But yeah, I feel like putting chat like above the game, it actually looks pretty bad. And so I actually made a note of not having chat like whenever I'm playing the game, but apparently I wasn't paying attention. And I was like drunk or something. Inviting air was the first mistake? Yeah, exactly. Alright, we'll see if we go through any others. I was also gonna put the webcam in, I think like the top left or the bottom left, but I think this actually works a lot better, like quite a bit better. I also have to get used to the controls, because obviously I'm not playing on an N64 controller. I'm playing on a DualShock. It's like a busted up PlayStation controller that I got. But the joystick controls the little inventory management on the left side there, so if I were to flick up on the Joy-Con, it would be those yellow, I don't know what you'd call that. I guess it would be a D-pad, potentially. The yellow buttons. The yellow arrow key. The arrow keys. I don't think that's correct. I don't think that's correct at all. Yeah, I'm super excited. I spent all freaking week just setting up the stream. But I'm super excited. I wish I got more sleep last night. C buttons? Is the C buttons for the GameCube? They have the C stick. It is the C buttons, you're right. You are absolutely correct. In fact, I've never heard anybody be more correct than you. The N64 has C buttons. Yeah, that sounds correct. They also have a D-pad. But it would be the... It also has controls in this game. Oh yeah, like whenever you go into first person. I can't activate it now for whatever reason. But I guess we'll figure out how later, potentially. Okay. Is it 30 or 40? I want to say it's 40 rupees. Nah, it's gotta be 30, right? Gotta be 30. Hello, chat. Thank you, I appreciate that. I'm super excited to see me stream as well. Not to watch it. I'm definitely not gonna look at the VOD, but I don't know. It's a fun thing to do. I've had a lot of influences. A lot of people have been streaming around me. It is 40. And it's like, holy smokes, that looks kind of fun. So let's do it. We'll see how it goes. I might stream more. Definitely don't waste your money on me yet. Because I don't know for certain. You can waste your money on me later. It's not yet. I'll have a merch line coming out soon, don't worry. We'll have posters, the whole 9 yards. This is not the... Okay, well... Well. We'll come out with a fungus plushie. There we go. A singular bit, thank you. Oh, now I have to make this into a career. Knowing you probably much have a merch line before I get a schedule settled. I don't know about that one. I pressed the wrong button. Oh, I pressed the wrong button again. Oh, hold on. I bet you'll have a schedule up soon. Oh, I'm very aware why I got the bit. I'm very aware. You thought you could, you want to get access to the Fungus101k I don't know where I was going with that. I was gonna say like VIP. You're gonna get the Fungus VIP tag. First bidder, first dono. OnlyFans? I wish I was still a minor so I could tell you that I'm a minor. I'm not. But I'm not doing OnlyFans. Good suggestion though, thanks. Sunk cost fallacy has you at 1 penny. If I knew what that is, I'd respond with a funnier comment. I don't know what sunk cost fallacy is. You should elaborate on that so I can make a funny comment. Chat! I actually really want to read the text so that I can see how chat yes. Enter brave chat! And thou too, Navi. Thou must aid chat. Chat! I'm enjoying this way too much. Okay, I think I unlocked the D-pad. Nope. Oh, I figured it out. Why does the grass look so good? Hold on. I'm very impressed actually. I don't remember it looking this good at all. The grass looks really good. Oh, dude, I remember whenever I was like 8 years old. I think probably. I don't know whenever I very first started playing Ocarina of Time. I was pretty young around that time, and I would just rerun the Deku Tree over and over again. I wouldn't play the rest of the game. I would just play the Deku Tree, and I don't even know if I'd get to the boss fight until I saw Tanith get to the boss fight. And then I would just go to the boss fight over and over again. What? Oh, yes. Oh, I see. You're explaining sunk cost fallacy. Gotcha. Okay. Potentially, yeah. See, I thought that no one would catch on. Surely it won't be too much of a problem. I kind of dropped that. I was I was doing really good. All right, second mistake of the stream. I doxed my entire family. That's all right. We improvise. I'm so excited. Alright, was I saying anything important? No, you're good, dog. You are all good. In all meanings of the word dog, you're all good. I am cutting out? Or I was cutting out. Is it fixed? Is it better? Did it fix itself? I don't know why I would cut out. And I would have no way of fixing that. That would be really tragic, actually. 15 seconds is a long time to cut out. You shouldn't be wasting your bits on me. I'm not a professional. Yeah, it was probably lag. It could have been lag. Okay. I think I'm doing this correctly. Oh. Airplane controls. I might have beaten Dodongo first. I haven't responded to that yet. Drink water. Ugh. Oh, I see. I see what you did there. It's not too expensive. You like that? I got 3 gulps in for you. I was drinking that water before the stream started, though. So, hopefully I don't have to refill midstream. Hell, Utah. Would you rather go to heaven or Ohio? What are you trying to say there? Do I want the secrets? Let's get the secrets. Might as well. I can't remember if there's a golden Ultula in this room or not. I think there is. Oh, I see. You did not mean to say Hell Utah. You could have, though. That could be the new catchphrase. Can that catch on, Hell Utah? Oh, that's... Right. Would you rather get $1 million, no strings attached, or just die? Yeah, pretty much, yeah. No, I'm referencing a billboard that I didn't see in real life, but I think it exists. Do I have sticks? And the billboard was comedic because it said Heaven or Ohio, and Ohio was covered in flames, insinuating that Ohio is hell. Utah probably is hell. Is Utah the place with the potatoes, or is that Idaho? I think that's Idaho, actually. I'm gonna ignore that I said that. I probably pissed off every person from Idaho, except for the fact that none of them are here. Idaho, and I ain't afraid to say it. Are most people afraid to say Idaho? Keep it friendly, keep it civil. This is my Christian Minecraft server. Doing great. Are ya winning, son? Arrowwave, you're basically my dad. You should be asking me if I'm winning or not. I'm really happy that I said that. I am winning! It's not a question, it's a statement. It's the truth, it's a fact. They call me Fungus101k. Oh, I pressed the wrong button. Okay, wrong button. There we go. Okay, so here's my plan. Here's my streaming goal. Because we've had a little bit of time for people to tune in. I don't know how many people are here, but that's right. Here's my streaming plan. If this stream goes well and I find it entertaining and I want to stream more, I'm going to stream next weekend. And I'm just going to be playing Ocarina of Time until I finish it. And then I'm going to play Wind Waker. Because I've actually never played Wind Waker past the second temple. I got into the very beginning of the second temple. But I feel like that's a beloved Zelda game. And so out of all the Zelda games, I feel like it'd be more fun to watch me play one that I've never played before. Yeah, there's 63 people, sounds about right. There's let's get 4 more people in here so that we can all raid chat, make everybody's life miserable. I could do raids though. That'd be fun. Oh, I pressed the wrong button. There we go. I'm gonna be doing that a lot. Like, Skyward Sword and Twilight Princess were super fun. I actually didn't know you played any Zelda games, I don't think. We might have talked about Breath of the Wild one time or another. But that's cool. That gives me motivation. I might consider that. Yeah, like I said, Skyward Sword and Twilight Princess are amazing. And Wind Waker is kind of in a similar style. I've never appreciated it with the appreciation that it deserves. And so it might be time to do that live. I don't know. I feel like I have an opportunity with that. Let's see. 5, I forgot about the DS ones. Never played Breath of the Wild. It's pretty good. Oh, you've played 5 Zelda games, I see. Including the DS ones. Did you play, like, Phantom Tracks? In Between Worlds? Minish Cap? Twilight Princess, Phantom Hourglass, and Spirit Child. Okay, I got those mixed up. Yeah, Skyward Sword is... it's probably not my favorite, but it's definitely up there. It's amazing. I remember whenever I hated it for a while, though. And it was just because I... it was because I was biased. I have never played Phantom Hourglass or Spirit Tracks. I think I just, all of the Toon ones skipped Fungus's brain. I didn't play any of the Toon Link games. Except for Smash Bros. That counts. I don't think that was not a Zelda game. But I played a little bit of Toon Link and Smash. Oh, please go. No. I keep doing that. Holy smokes. I thought about remapping the buttons, but I ultimately chose not to. I think I'll be just fine. I think I'll be okay. Yeah, I agree. I kind of inspire like the Skylanders. I fucked that up. You got what I was saying then. I agree. Although Skylanders is pretty fun. It's pretty good. Definitely wouldn't count as a Spyro game. Oh. Yeah, is he in the newer one? Ocarina of Majora's Time? Along with Chris Pratt. Chris Pratt should play Ganondorf. Hot take? That's a pretty cold take. I think everybody would agree. He shouldn't change his voice at all either. Tom Holland as Zelda? Yeah. We should get Zendaya as Link. Gotta include the inclusivity. That actually sounds like it would go a little bit fire, but kind of weird. Oh, I did great. I did really good. Okay. I'm doing really bad, actually. Ah, I see. That is true. They should get Jack Black. That should be a skin, is Jack Black Speed. Or like a color option. I 2-cycled Goma, by the way. Can we be impressed about that a little bit? Should I speedrun Zelda? I'm gonna get world record here, WR, PR. 2 minutes to beat the entire game. That's gonna be my record. Good job. I think I'm sorry for whichever is more appropriate. No, you're good. I was saying I'd like 2-cycle, like basically. Don't give me a bit of shame. I actually accept the bit of shame. It took, okay, so like imagine the boss, 2 whole bits of shame. You're my #1 bidder. How much is a bit? I have no idea. I have no idea how much a bit is. I also lost track of what I was saying. Do I have a PR like weightlifting? No. You have 650 bits? Or that's your PR? I'm gonna pretend like that's your PR at 650. You can bid 650 and I won't accept anything else. I've lost track of what I was saying like 5 times. A PR for speedrunning? No, I haven't speedrun anything. Gotcha. I tried to speedrun Minecraft, but I was baby raging in the nether because I couldn't get through the bastions. And I quit like frame 1. I bet it's 2 cents. And you use the politically correct cent symbol. You guys are missing out on some fire lore here. It's already been 30 minutes? No! That's crazy. You have the luxury of phone? Question mark? I'm gonna pretend like I know what you're talking about. I think I mentioned something that you're responding to, and I'm just so dense that I completely forgot about what we were talking about. Oh, I see! It's because the cent symbol. You can't do that on a keyboard. You probably can. Is there an alt combination? Like whenever you use alt and numpad? Gotcha. Okay. Right on, right on. I should do pixel art with the Kokiri stone, or all of the spiritual stones actually. I should draw them. There's, and you can also do Windows Plus, but easier on phone. Gotcha, okay. Windows Plus. I want to try that out, but I'm not going to do that. Because I don't want to destroy the entire stream. Just everything crashes. Frame 1. Guys, we killed the decking tree. The Windows Plus menu is very finicky, I imagine. It allows you to like select symbols. I have a very strong urge to whistle the Kokiri theme song. Alright, I don't know what you'd call this, but I'm gonna refrain. I listened to this this soundtrack on the highway. You can't even? You're right, I can't whistle. Chat. That's gonna make me giggle for the rest of the entire game. It's gonna be fantastic. Yep. Exactly. And I'm here for it. Chat, it's dangerous to go alone. Take this. Oh, don't say that, Arrowwave. I don't even know what you mean, but I don't know. I don't want to know what you mean. My sixth person pronoun. I'm gonna spend your bits on something you don't like. I'm gonna... Eventually, you'll give me enough bits to mail pipe bomb to your house. Maybe. I actually take that back. I wouldn't do that to you. It's not good for the economy. You want to fix the bits thing? Oh. How often do you eat pipe bombs? Like on a scale of 1 to 10. You know what I mean? Like, I feel like it's a very Wednesday kind of activity. Definitely not a Tuesday kind of activity. It's definitely like a Wednesday kind of thing. Eating pipe bombs. If you were to do it weekly, it would be on a Wednesday. That would fall on a Wednesday. You can donate gay bits? Is that actually a bit? It is actually a bit. By the way, I don't know why there aren't any alerts for bits. I feel like there should be alerts going off. Oh, I know what I did. I know exactly what I did. The stream element screen that I had for the alerts is the same one that I had for chat. And I just deleted it because I wanted to get rid of chat. There's no easy way to fix that, but I want to turn on alerts really badly. Easy. I am using OBS, but I have Stream Elements browser sources for the sources and stuff. And so chat and oh, I guess I could just put up the source for alerts. I don't know if it would keep all my same settings though. Hold on. Let's figure this out. Let's do some oh, that's awkward. That's on the wrong monitor. Clipped. No, I closed my browser. Okay, I got it back. We got it back. Okay. I really want alerts because I want to know if people are following and whatnot. And I think I'd know anyways, but nobody else would know. So let's see. Yeah, here it is. Oh, I have one set up. I just had the wrong link posted for the sources, for the browser source. So I don't have to make a new one. Which is good. Okay. That should work, and I'm gonna put it over there. You guys don't feel too bothered to test it out, but if you really want to donate a bit right now would be a perfect time to do that. Alright, let's continue. That didn't take too terribly long. Oh, it's a gay bit. I heard it. I didn't see it, but I heard it. I think. Did you guys see it? Maybe I'm schizophrenic and I didn't hear anything. How did I go? Oh, I got distracted. I gotta lock in. Hold on. Is that not it? I've lost my touch. I used to know this part so freaking well. Okay. Left. Right. No, forward. Right. Or is that the way I went last time? Forward, then right. No. Diagonal. You can't go diagonal. Diagonal. Not gonna happen. Watch Saria just like not be there yet, because I haven't gotten to the castle. Where was I? Okay. I'm doing good. Doing great. Okay, this way. I think you're supposed to listen for it. And I'm not doing that. Alright, let's lock in. Let's freaking lock in. Straight. Surely it's not left. I don't think you go left ever. Alright. Thank you. Appreciate it. Enjoy whatever is going on. No, it's not that way. Have a good day. It is left, I think. Then I think it's right. Got it. I think this part, whenever you're an adult, is like my least favorite part in the entire freaking game. Maybe the Ice Cavern. I think the entire setting up, like right after you get the Master Sword, is pretty miserable in general. The Ice Cavern, this area, and the hookshot. Actually, the hookshot's not that bad. It's pretty fun. I don't know why I feel that way. And she's not here. Pretty awkward. Pretty bad. I wasted a whole lot of freaking time. Alright. But yeah, I could do... At first I was thinking of doing other Zelda games that I have played, and then just going down the list, and I'd be a little Zelda streamer. Facts, got stood up. First pretty bad. But then I found this incredibly entertaining streamer, who was incredibly small. I think she had like 10 viewers, and the caption was like Ocarina of Time for the first time, and she was like playing it for the first time blind, if I'm not mistaken. And so I think I'm gonna do that with Wind Waker, because it just sounds like a really good opportunity. So, if I do stream other games, that's probably what it's gonna be. I'm gonna stick around. I might do some multiplayer games, that'd be pretty fun. Be pretty good. Okay. How do I... Ah. Is the owl always up there? I've played this game for a long time. I didn't know he was ever up there. New update just dropped. Ooh. I guess he has always been up there. Chad, I think I'm schizophrenic. Yeah. That is the first ever time I think I've seen him up there. Oh, what am I freaking doing? I could get a bottle here. I'll do it later. I was gonna get the Sun Song, but I forgot that you need the tune of the royal family first. Interesting. I guess because we've always gone to the castle first. And there's like nothing you can do over that way whenever you don't have the song. Probably what it is. It's weird that I've never seen him up there. He seemed like he was like standing up quite a bit. What is going on with the skybox, by the way? It's kind of crazy. Maybe that's just the N64 though, or the like the 64 aspect of it. I'm working on it. We get to enjoy the night. How was chat? Minecraft World Border? That is exactly what I was thinking. It's a small... Oop. I think they built Zelda in Minecraft. What am I saying? I mean, it's kind of inevitable. But I think they did a pretty good job at making a little map that is rebuilt all of Zelda. Okay. Let's get some money. I probably did say they built Minecraft and Zelda, honestly. I've been like fumbling over my words today. The Nether. I don't know why I said that. I was imagining building Minecraft and Zelda. Whatever that means. W Fungus, thank you. Welcome to the stream. Little bro 9X. I feel like I know who you are. Little bro. Yeah, I appreciate that. I've had the webcam for a very long time and I've never used it until now. Except for very briefly and a few. Biggest fan? Yeah, of course you are. I'm your biggest fan, actually. Chat. This way, chat. Nope. Oh! I remember... If I remember correctly, you chose the name Lil Bro 9X because you didn't want your brother knowing that you were watching his stream. If I remember correctly. Ah, gotcha. That was close. I did get the person right. That'd be really awkward if it wasn't you and I was talking about somebody else. This one was whenever I had him in League and I made this name. You invited him in League. Gotcha. 9 times reported for every reason. Reported on Twitch or reported in League? Because he's like... Isn't he good at League? Yeah. Okay. Oh. I remember. you not get the Sun Song in this part of the game? I feel like I remember playing the Sun Song to get this faster. Maybe I'm bugging. I'll get the rupees while I wait. Yeah, take your time. Try it the other end, actually. Now we have like 3 minutes until I can progress. No, I'm always really bad at this part of the game. I'm probably gonna be super no. Ah, welcome back. You did not take your time. What's the goal right now? I am waiting for a chicken to hatch out of this egg here. And then whenever it hatches, I can wake him up because it cock-a-doodle-doos to him. And that wakes him up. True story. How was dinner? He's boxed up like a fish. What else can we do? Nothing. Oh, I didn't know I'd get busted though. Maybe this tree drops a golden Skulltula. Pulled pork? Oh, I love pulled pork for us. I wish I was there. Did you have it like with barbecue sauce, I'd imagine? I mean, I don't know why you wouldn't. It's a great freaking idea. I should get some pulled pork. Kind of spicy. Yeah. There we go. Now we have a chicken. Butterflies. Is there something? Isn't there something that you can do with the butterflies? I don't know why you guys would know this, but I want to say that whenever you find butterflies, you can play the Song of Storms, and it does something interesting. Seek chicken first, and then everything else shall be given to you. Is that a quote from the? Actually, I'm not gonna say that. I'm not gonna try to guess what this from. Because if I'm wrong, that would be really embarrassing. Holy smokes, the box reset. All that for what? Alright. When did this guy wake up? I just woke him up? Question mark. Are you paying attention? Or are you asking when I woke up? I just woke him up. Whenever I, first guy here, I pulled out the chicken and I woke him up. Okay. I'm a struggler. I'm not good at this part at all. See what we can do though. Behind you. Oh! I appreciate these fountains. They're kind of mesmerizing. Okay, now we can go. How long do you plan on streaming? I was thinking 2 hours, maybe 2.5. It just depends on what's going on outside of my online life. Hold on. Uh, 2 to 2.5 hours. I know that didn't help at all. I was gonna give you time. Probably 2 hours. So it'll probably end at 8 o'clock Eastern. Holy smokes. The statues are also very cool. Actually, what's going on there? That kind of looks like the race in Tears of the Kingdom, the new race that they introduced. That's kind of what that looks like. That's gonna be my Zelda theory of the day. Is there one guy or two guys? There's two. Yeah, you can leave whenever you want, it's fine. I appreciate that you joining at the beginning. Quite a bit. Thank you for stopping by. It could be Azora, yeah. That's probably what it is, honestly. I forgot that you played Zelda. Chat! What's your name, chat? Holy yapper. Where's her up? I'm doing my absolute best. I told her my name and everything. You haven't seen the chat, Riz? Stay mysterious? Nah. You gotta stay aloof. Make her want you. And then pretend she doesn't exist. That's the method in 2026. Right? Yeah. I'm gonna go with yeah. I don't know what I'm talking about. What a peaceful stream. What a peaceful time to be alive. Okay, now we can progress. Now we can go. Thank you for the follow. Appreciate the follow. I think that's the noise that I heard. I didn't see the alert though. I don't know what's going on. I tried to fix that earlier, but I don't think it worked. Okay. It was the D-pad, I promise. It was the joystick. Oh my goodness gracious. That's gonna be really hard. Thanks, Twin. Thanks, gang. Appreciate the follow. It is jarring. It doesn't sound right. It's like off. It's an off-tuned guitar. Get out. Okay. Yeah. Other than Wind Waker, I have no ideas for what to stream. Potentially Portal. I could do a Portal stream. I think I've done that before, and it was really fun. It's a good one. I could do Portal co-op with a friend, with a fellow streamer. But at this point, I'm just enjoying playing Zelda. And I'm recording it, but it's unedited and live, and people can talk to me. Okay. I'm actually gonna get the Lost Woods song, Ocarina song first. Archipelago? Archipelago? I don't know what that is, but it probably is fun. I don't think that is a collab that you need. I actually feel very intimidated by Icarus. I did not get enough sleep. I'll get better sleep for the next stream for sure. I could speedrun Ocarina of Time. I think I was talking about this earlier and then I got sidetracked. I considered it for this stream actually. It's like figuring out how to speedrun, maybe, or just seeing how fast I can go. But the reason why I don't want to speedrun Ocarina of Time is because it's been in my childhood for so long. And I absolutely adore the game and every bit about it. And if I turn it into like something competitive, I don't think I'd enjoy it as much. And I think it would mean less to me. And it, like the nostalgia, I would lose the nostalgia for it. But other than that, what am I trying to say? I have considered speedrunning, and I might continue to consider it. Multi-game randomizer? Oh, yeah! Okay. I have heard of that kind of concept. I would be interested in that, actually. That sounds like a lot of fun. Now the music's playing in my ears. It's much better. Almost messed it up again. Got him. All good. Enjoy your day. Thank you. Excited to join the next one. I'll probably do the next one. I'll probably do another. I think I'm gonna do one next weekend on Sunday as well. Sunday evening. Thank you so much for stopping by and appreciate the lurk, fam. I'll see you later. Alright, let's get this bread. Hello. I wish I could use the D-pad for this. And actually, I might be able to map the buttons for it. But currently it's a no-go. Because I think the D-pads are used for something. What does lurk do? It makes it to where I'll get the viewer as like a material for the stream, I guess is how you could describe that. But they won't have to have the stream open. So it'll push the stream higher because there's more views going on. And so it'll be recommended to more people that are browsing through Twitch. But they won't be watching the stream. I think. Don't quote me on that. Who's this owl? He's kind of like a father figure. I don't know. No, that's completely incorrect. He's kind of like a guide. He kind of just like tells you what's helpful and whatnot on your adventure. He's very familiar with the lands, and I think he watches you like the entire game. But I need to catch up on the Zelda lore apparently. I also technically have the ability of streaming more than once per week. And technically if you want to be maybe not successful, you could be like way successful in once per week. Or not like successful, but you could have a decent-ish community on one stream per week. But I feel like 2 streams per week is the way to go. I feel like that's the strategy. But we'll see how this goes. If I don't have fun, then I'm probably not going to do it again. But so far, it's amazing. So far, it's immaculate. How much does Hubby stream? We're going to be streaming every day of every night of every week. Every hour. My entire life is going to be live streamed. I'm assuming I'm Hubby. I better be Hubby. Who else would be Hubby? If I'm not Hubby, I'm gonna get very upset with you. I don't think this has a gold. Yeah. It was empty. Alright. If I weren't Hubby, I'd be very upset. I would get very uppity with you. I wouldn't talk to you for an entire day, and you wouldn't be invited to my birthday party. Got him. I also thought about doing a Terraria stream. I don't know how that'd go, honestly. I don't know if that'd be super entertaining at all. Oh, Armadillo Function? Bro, what are you yapping about? Right. I'm in the Armadillo dungeon? What are you talking about? Are you referencing something? Mill! Hey, what's up, Mill? Welcome to the stream. Welcome, welcome. We're just, we're hanging out in a graveyard in the Armadillo Function, apparently. In the Armadillo dungeon. How is Mill? How are you doing? Alright, let's get out of here. Or it would be worse? Yeah, it probably would. I agree. It's probably oversaturated. Oh wait, I figured it out. I know exactly what the Armadillo dungeon is. Crazy pull. Very recent event as well. I should have gotten that, but whatever. I'm doing very good. Thank you for asking. I'm doing great. I went to my place of employment. This is the story that I've been telling people. I mean, it is true. It's a true story, but it's what I've been telling people. I went to my place of employment this morning, and I spoke with my employer, and that felt really good. I wasn't scheduled today. I just wanted to speak with him. And then I got ready for the stream. That's about it. I actually went out to eat with my mom as well. That was super fun. My mom and some of her friends. Yo, Mill, thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. Heck yeah, I think we're at 15 or 16 now. And I think my goal is 25. We're gonna get there very soon. But yeah, that's super. I'm super happy about that. Yeah, thank you. Where am I going? Need him. And there's a chicken this way. Where's the music at? Where'd it go? Oh, it's because it's... I guess because the sun is rising / setting. It's like close to the daytime changing. And so they cut the music. It's not the chicken skip. That's just how you do that. That's just how you do that piece of the puzzle. There is a glitch that you can do around here though with a chicken. It's like in this corner over here. I can't remember if it's with this sign there or with the box over here, but you can clip through the wall and then clip through the floor and then with the chicken you like glide and then you get below the well, and under the well there's a dungeon. And I figured it out ages ago. What do I do here? I don't know if I need a chicken for this. Oh. Okay, that works. God, where is the music? It's like silent. I need to Yetmo. I don't have any talking points. I was gonna write down on a journal some talking points that I could talk about during the stream. Just so I have like ideas. But I decided not to do that. I was like, it's too artificial, you know what I mean? And I don't know what I would talk about even if I did do that. Talking just to talk is hard. Okay, there should be one more over here, right? Yeah, and then I think there's one up the stairs. In the north corner. I do need that music. I'm enjoying the footsteps, though. The sounds of these guys' footsteps. These are like my favorite characters in the entire game. I wonder if Akinator would be able to get those characters. I wonder if anybody remembers Akinator. Self-committing works pretty well. I feel like that's what I'm doing right now. That should be all of them. Yeah. Alright. Perfect. Now, I could get a bonus song now, but I could also get it later. I'll get that later. I'll get that later. I want into the next dungeon. Talking about what you're gonna do in the game and what you're already doing. Yeah, that works. I probably should do that more actually. I have a bad habit of just kind of like autopiloting, I guess. Although now that you've said that, I'm gonna struggle with like, I'm going up a mountain. Let's go up the mountain. Because it just feels like I'm doing what is told. That didn't work at all. Hey, I didn't take life. How long does it usually take? Not incredibly long. I've never timed myself. It's probably like 10 hours. I'd say that's a guesstimate, but I'd say it's close to 10 hours. So that's like 5 streams for the content. Although I might be capping there, it might be more. I guess we'll see. Because I'm gonna have all these on VODs. So we will be able to time it, roughly. And I'm not like speedrunning or anything. I'm familiar with the game, so I'm going a little bit faster. But I'm not going for time or anything. Let's go down there. Also, the music's back, and it's fantastic. I'm so freaking happy right now. spread. I didn't mean to do that. I'm gonna try it one more time. Hold on. One more. No. Wait, one more. Got it. I did it. Do the volcano in Breath of the Wild people live where you are right now? What are you talking about? People love where you are right now? People live... People live where I am right now? You gotta elaborate on that one. Oh. Yeah, I still don't understand. Volcano. I still don't understand. Oh! The answer is yes. I figured it out. The species is called Gorons. This would be their home. In Breath of the Wild, their home is the... I think it's just called the Goron Village. But in a lot of the 3D Zelda games, they live in Death Mountain, the volcano. Why is he spinning like that? I'm gonna be completely honest. I have no idea how I figured that out. You were speaking in tongues. Do the volcano and Breath of the Wild people know where you are, right? Are they live where you are? Are they live where you are? Alright, I'm gonna give this a few tries. I probably won't do it, honest. No! Oh, you goober. I had it too. I'm not making it. I'll make it here though. Yeah! No! I got the bad end. There's 3 of them. Okay. I'll leave that to later. I'll do that later. What is this? Where'd I say? I will open this portal up. That was not necessary at all. That works though. And then up the stairs and to the left, and then we're out of here, and then I can go fight some freaking dinosaurs. Let's go get it. Is there like a proper quest in this game? Yeah, I'm doing it right now. Don't worry. It's not in Breath of the Wild. Oop, I missed that shot. Wait, it's not in Breath of the Wild style, where it's like, it displays it for you, and it says like, oh, the main objective is to... Holy smokes. Follow this path and go to Kakariko Village and then the castle next. But when you listen to the dialogue and they kind of tell you where to go, and that's That would be like the main objective. I don't think that's gonna get beat. Oh, I got it. We are all getting the hood. But I'm doing some of the side quests for like art pieces and stuff. So I like having an extra life. I missed. Alright, I'm just gonna go inside. Oh, we're doing so good, guys. Dongo's Cavern. This is such a nostalgic dungeon. It's so well built. I love everything about this dungeon. I am worried about my shield, though. Might burn up. Okay, we're making progress. Oh. Am I? You're not open. Oh, you have to blow it up. I'm pissed. I thought it was a door. It's not a door. Alright, now it's open. I'm not going for 100%. I'm just going for like a casual playthrough. Like what I typically do in this playthrough. I could do 100%. And then just pray that I don't get burnt out. That wouldn't be too bad though. I don't think it'd be that entertaining for people to watch, though, I'm gonna be honest. See how it goes. Oh wow, I thought I killed him. Can I get more? And for some more puzzles. Zelda puzzles are so unique. And they've always been that way. Literally legendary. What's the most boring task you would have to get 100%? I don't know. Probably the golden sculpture. I haven't ever done that in Ocarina of Time. It's a little collectible piece. And there's like 5 in each dungeon, there's a bunch in the overworld. And if you miss one, it's kind of hard to go back and get it. Because you, like, there's so many you don't know which one it is. It's kind of like the Quarxies, I guess. Much smaller scale then. And they're like these little golden spiders that you can kill. They give you bigger wallets. Got him. You don't want the smoke. I don't think there's anything else in this room that I need. There should be a map in here though. I need a bomb. Keep pressing the wrong button. I'll get used to it eventually. Oh. It was you. I don't know what he was offering. I skipped the text too fast. Okay, there's nothing in that room actually. I think he was offering hearts or something similar. Skyward Sword would be super hard to stream. That's the way to do it. 50 side steps per second. That's like that's the strategy. That's the strat. Oh, uh-oh. I could always do Majora's Mask. I could stream Majora's Mask. That would be super hard to stream as well, though. And there's so much side content, and I don't know what the heck I'm doing. It is good though. It's fun. Oh my god. There we go. There we go. I'm getting used to the controls, I think. Also, what the heck am I doing? I do not need bombs right now. I need to find. There it is. I think the enemy mechanics are pretty cool. Yes! This game has some of the best AI. I remember, for AI... actually they were testing the targeting. There's a little, like, beta dev asset left in the game to test out the targeting, which is this feature, I guess. And they put a bunch of Star Fox 64 ships in the game. If you're familiar with Star Fox 64. Which has nothing to do with what you were talking about. I don't know why. That's a cool little, like, dev asset that they left in the game. Right. Strawberries, thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. Welcome to the stream. I'm doing a bit of a debut. First stream in 5 years. And I don't know if I could call my last stream a stream. I think I was playing Subnautica. Yeah, we're currently just doing a little dungeon for the Goron people. We're about halfway through the dungeon. Alright. Actually, I kind of want to see what's in that door real quick. It might be a map. It's a battle to the death. Oh. Ah! Got his ass. I should probably stop saying that. Yo, it's storming outside. I just heard thunder. I'm so hyped. I love the rain. I don't think I can get that yet. I need a boomerang. You have a favorite item in this game? The hookshot's really iconic. Thank you for giving me like talk points, bro. You're like a wingman, but for streamers. Fantastic, it's amazing. Probably the hookshot. The bow is super fun to use, and you use it through the entire game as well. Ah! Okay. No! Stop that. No! Got him. The hookshot, it pulls you towards something. It's like a chain that pull. You know, a grappling hook from like Batman. It's basically that. I don't know. I was having a hard time explaining that. I probably didn't even do it justice. Whatever. It connects to like wood surfaces and whatnot, so you can grapple around. And there's always those items in Zelda games where you'll get them in a dungeon and they don't have any use outside of that dungeon. It's just for the puzzles in that dungeon. And the hammer is kind of like that in this game. What kind of games will you be streaming? I was talking about that earlier. I'm not too certain. I know what. I might do more Zelda content. I'm thinking about Wind Waker, because I've never played Wind Waker, so it'd be a first time playthrough, and I feel like that would be pretty entertaining. Because I'd be like figuring out the puzzles. Whereas like here, I'm pretty familiar with the game, so I'm just kind of playing the game how I know how to play it. But I feel like that's pretty safe for like a debut, like a first ever stream. So yeah, probably Wind Waker will be next. I might do some multiplayer content. I was talking about that earlier. I don't know what kind of games I'd play. Probably maybe some horror games. That'd be pretty cool. I don't know how to pronounce that. I'm gonna pretend like it's pronounced Fade-Say or Fade-Sai maybe. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate that a lot. Man, I wish I had alerts going on. I tried to fix that earlier, and I'm gonna get uppity at the fact that it's not fixed. Because I can hear them now. I didn't hear them earlier. But I don't think they're showing up on stream. Whatever. I'll fix it tomorrow. Fade Sai. Yeah, I appreciate it, man. How are you doing? We have all the freaking time in the world. Type out as many essays as you'd like. I wonder if there's an easier way to do this. Oh. This is not it. You're good? I'm doing really good. I appreciate the asking. I haven't done too much today, just getting ready for the stream. I went out to eat earlier and I had a white ranch. It didn't have any ranch on it. I don't know why I said ranch. White barbecue chicken flatbread. And it was delicious. It was very good. And I think that's made my entire day. It's the white barbecue chicken flatbread. And it had cheese on it. I don't know what made the barbecue white. Maybe I'm saying that wrong. Maybe it's white cheese, barbecue chicken flatbread. And if you haven't had white cheese barbecue chicken flatbread in your life, then you need it. You need some right now. Oh my God. Okay. Holy smokes. Get me out. That was high. That was like tense. White cheese barbecue chicken flatbread. Yeah, you need to have it. Do you remember? Okay, wait. What brand is my microwave? Oh my goodness, there's so many questions. There's two. There's actually just one. I couldn't name a single microwave brand, I'm gonna be completely honest. I don't know. I think Samsung makes microwaves. I definitely don't have a Samsung microwave though. Obviously I don't know Samsung because of their microwave distribution. Anyways, you need to have white cheese barbecue chicken flatbread. Do you remember the sandwich that we got at that one restaurant? And I ended up eating your salmon sandwich and you ended up eating my barbecue sandwich? It's kind of like that. It tastes like that one sandwich that you ate. That was mine. I can't remember what the name of this restaurant was though. We were talking about it just the other day, so I thought I'd brought it up. You're disappointed in me? What the heck? That's rude. Does Frigidaire make microwaves? I know they make fridges. I don't need that. What brand is your microwave? No, no, stop that. No. I don't know any microwave brands either. Yeah, exactly. And nobody can be disappointed in Mill. That was awesome. Okay. Ooh. I'm playing a horror game. Got him. Got him. Okay. General Electrics? Oh, that makes sense. I probably could have thought of that. I don't have a General Electric microwave though. Crazy aim with the slingshot. Thank you, appreciate it. It took me months to master. With various. There's an aim. What was it? Aim labs, aim trainer. I had to practice on aim labs. I have 100 hours on it. I think it's called aim labs. You should unplug your microwave and bring it to the camera. No, I'm not doing that. That's too much effort for Twitch. And I'd be like inactive for a solid 5 minutes. Also, I think it's like bolted to the wall. It's one of those units that are above the oven, you know? And it has a whole vent system. Ooh! No! Oh, okay. I lived. That was terrifying. Okay. We're almost to the boss room. We're making good progress. And then I think we might have enough time to maybe do a couple side quests. We could get like heart pieces and whatnot in the stream. Because I probably won't do another dungeon. What if, hear me out, you unbolt the microwave from the wall and bring it anyways? No, I'm not doing that. All on stream. What kind of content will you guys watch while I'm unbolting my microwave? Also, I feel like an easier solution is to bring the camera to the microwave, but I'm not doing that either. I forgot what button to press. If you want microwave review videos, you can find it on a different channel. Fungus101k is a video game variety. Well, maybe not variety. Variety would include microwaves. In fact, Fungus101k hates variety. I can't do it. I'm gonna put on my mean face. Because it includes microwaves. I will genuinely consider being a microwave review streamer, and I will genuinely decline by myself. Top 3 games? As far as time, or just in general? Probably, I'd imagine just in general. The Legend of Zelda Twilight Princess would be number 1. Twilight Princess is a great game. I don't think it does well on stream though. It's pretty long and it's like pretty empty. It's kind of like a slow burn. Go. Lockout or bingo? Subscribe. Do not subscribe. Oh, it's too late now. Now I have to make this a career. I have to stream for the rest of the month. What the heck? Who is you? Thank you for the subscribe, brother. I only said brother because that was the words that were popping up on stream. That's crazy though. Thank you for the sub. Yeah, I have to stream, exactly. I guess I'm streaming for the rest of the month now. For Fade Sai. What was I talking about? Oh, number 2. Number 2 favorite game. I actually don't know. I haven't thought about this. I actually probably have thought about this. And I'm just blanking currently. I don't know. I enjoy Red Dead Redemption and Sea of Thieves. But those are like pretty popular answers. Battlefield 1 is my favorite shooter game. So that might make it in the top 5. Battlefield 1 is amazing, and I'd consider streaming that as well, except I'm really bad at it. That's why I'm gonna choose not to. I also only have 20 hours in Battlefield 1, so the fact that it would make it in the top 5 is pretty wild. I should also probably put Beat Saber up there. I like Beat Saber a lot. Fantastic time. Okay. I should stream Red Dead? I shouldn't. Also, by the way, 2 subs? Holy smokes. There's no point to subbing to my content. You don't get ads anyways. I have like 2 followers. I have no ads. 2 subs is crazy. Thank you, man. That's like $10? That's almost an hour of my work. guess side hop is what we're here. Okay. That didn't work. It's actually $500. $500 per sub. Yeah, that sounds about right. Feitai, if you could just hit me up with like... Actually, I'm not gonna say that. I was gonna say like, enough to buy a car or something. There's a lot of comedy value in it, but I don't want to encourage you. Is there anything in here? Oh, I just wasted that. Whatever. Yeah, I think side hop is absolutely the way to go here. No! Oh my goodness gracious. Cat, this is what you... this is what you paid to see? Enough to visit New Hampshire? Oh shoot, you're right. I know, I want TTS. I was gonna set that up for this stream, but I completely forgot about it. And it's probably gonna be channel points, probably around like 400 or 500 channel points for TTS. Or spores, I call them spores. But yeah, that's a really good idea, thank you. I now it's freaking confirmed that Fungus101k is streaming next week on March 8th on Sunday at 6 PM EST. I missed again. Because I have to keep up with the viewers. You're hearing it first. I'm gonna keep trying this, by the way. I'm gonna keep freaking trying it until I get it. I'm very determined. I'll stream for another 40 minutes. We'll make it 2.5 hours. And then I'll eat dinner afterwards. I feel like that's a good time to... Oh my goodness. Maybe I should give up. Can I even reach that, or do I need the boomerang? Yeah, I definitely need the boomerang there. Holy crap. Okay. I'm gonna have to come back to the boomerang anyways. You think cereal should be considered a soup? There's something wrong about that. I feel like soup needs to be hot, but if I get cold potato soup, and I say this is soup, I'm not gonna get mad at that. But I also wouldn't consider soup a cereal. I don't know. There's not. I feel like there's not a line between soup and cereal. It's a gradient. So like, you could say cereal needs milk, but if you have a bowl of Cheerios and you pour water in that, I'd still consider that cereal. But it's like it's not as cereal as Cheerios with milk. But if you have like potato. A potato diced up. Where am I going? A potato diced up with milk, and it's cold. I wouldn't even consider that soup. Counter question: isn't the ocean technically a soup? I think the ocean technically is a soup. It's just a really big soup. What do you think makes this soup a soup? Warmth and broth, meat, cheese, vegetables. I feel like what makes cereal a cereal is sugar, milk, coldness, and like I said, it's not like a one line. It's like a gradient. Because if you pour, I almost said beef stroganoff. If you pour mushroom soup into a bowl of Lucky Charms, then you got soup in your cereal. It is neither a cereal nor a soup. It's an amalgamation. Is a rectangle a type of square? No, a square is the type of rectangle. Here's something pretty funny. I work at a fast food job. And a lot of people, okay, so a lot of people will say, gotta get a #1 combo, just the sandwich. And that makes sense, right? Like, okay. They want or not the combo, but they want the #1, just the sandwich. They're probably just like saying that to make it faster. Whatever. That makes complete sense. But then some people will order like a hot dog combo. Say like, the #7 is a hot dog. They'll say, could I get a #7, just a sandwich? I find that really funny. And I've never told this to anybody, but I find that really funny. Because I wouldn't consider a hot dog a sandwich, but I don't care about the people that do. I guess I said that weirdly. I care about the people that consider hot dogs a sandwich. Subcategory is a rectangle? Yeah, I think a square is a rectangle, but a rectangle is not a square. Humans, the specific name for Homo sapiens, but not Homo erectus, are still considered a type of humans. Yeah, I don't know what you're talking about anymore. I lost you. I lost you there. I don't know what a Homo erectus is. Like, what defines a Homo erectus? Actually, I don't really want to know. I'm getting better. Okay. You know what? I'll end the stream whenever I get into the next dungeon. Like, get into the very beginning. I feel like that's a good stopping point. Because that's a safe spot, so whenever I log out, if I were to log back in, that's exactly where I would be. It's the beginning of the dungeon. I feel like that's a really good idea. Thanks, Fungus. You're welcome, Fungus. They call me Fergus in my prime. There's another golden skull tool over here. There's actually one across the room in the building as well, if I remember correctly. Practice makes perfect at its finest. Oh, the Ocarina. Yeah. The trick is to gently nudge it in small directions. If that makes sense, if you can understand that. Go. What is the Charlie White reward? You'll see whenever you reward it. I think it takes 2 streams worth of watching to get enough points. Holy smokes. Why are you giving me money, bruh? Not that I'm complaining. I don't make the smartest financial decisions. I'm telling you right now. Thank you, though. Thank you for the 200 bits. Maybe I need to make it to where... I don't know. I feel like there should be a reward for people that give bits. The entire reason why I didn't give bits or like customize the alert for bits is because I didn't expect people would actually do that. Although, oh, hey, if you are a subscriber, you do get 2 times the channel points, if I'm not mistaken, so you might be able to get to the Charlie White sooner rather than later. Oh, you're not a subscriber. Someone else will be able to get to it. Okay. What's the next move? I don't think there's any other like mini games or like side things that we can get. for the time being. There's a couple Skulltulas that we can get with bombs. There's one in the Deku Tree, I could get that. Might as well. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do that. Okay. That caught me just slightly off guard. I saw like out of the corner of my eye the stream update, and I didn't know what it was. Then immediately I heard the sound. Oh. Is the Charlie White 1500 or 2000? I want to say it's 1500. Oh, 1600? Yeah, okay. What a joyous time. I could also set up gambling. I know a lot of Twitch streamers do that. Wait, where am I going? Deku Tree. Or basically, I guess it's more of a bet, where you can bet on something and then everybody who bets against it, whoever will win will get the gambling, the ratio of the points. Holy smokes, why are you giving me money? Fate has a gambling addiction? Yeah, sounds about right. He has some kind of addiction. It is not down there. It is down here. Holy smokes. I'm glad I second guessed myself. That's what an addict would say, yeah. It's okay, Fade. I also have a gambling addiction. Ever so slightly. What was that? Bruh. $2 whole dollars. And for what? You should wait until next stream, and then I'll like set up rewards. Actually, or just stop if you want. Appreciate the dono though. You've purchased me video games before as well. Not addicted, just dedicated? Yeah. That's also something a gambling addict would say, I can't lie. Ooh. Gambling is fun though. There's a responsible way to do it. Also, I still need the freaking boomerang. What's going on with the hat there? It's like... Oh snap. Okay, we lived. When do you get the hook shot? It's in the 3rd temple. So you get 3 dungeons and then like 7 temples, I think. And I just beat the 2nd dungeon. And the 3rd dungeon is not much longer. So it'll probably be in like the 3rd stream, the 2nd or 3rd stream. I'll get the hook shot. I gotta drink water. Hold on. It is hot up in here. Okay. I think I'm gonna go to that third dungeon now. Because apparently I need a boomerang for every freaking collectible in the game. That's so peaceful. Right. Alright, I think there's maybe 2 heart pieces in this area that I could get. He dropped on my head, what the heck? My favorite enemy in the game? Probably the Lizalphas. They're the lizard creatures I was battling earlier in the volcano. Because they're just fun to fight. You have to fight them with, like, strategy somewhat. And they don't just die in one hit. Although I like all the bosses as well, they're great. I don't know if that counts as an enemy though. As far as design goes, I really like the... Okay, I thought I had an initial line, and I didn't. And now I look like a fool! I don't know. At some point in the forest temple, there's hands that come down from the ceiling and grab you, and they always scare me when I was younger. Dude, I guess get me really emotionally invested. Because I was, like, terrified of the hands. This game's low-key a horror game at some points. I could probably make it from here. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I think I just need one more heart piece. How many heart pieces do you need to make a full heart? 4. Let me check, because I think I got one at the ranch. Yeah. And I have 10 of the spider things. But there's a heart piece in here. At least one. I can only think of one. I think there's only one. It has such a good soundtrack as well. For the starting screen, for the welcome screen, I was playing the entrance theme for one of the bosses. I think it's I almost said Moldova. I don't think it is. It's the twins in the Spirit Temple. I think you guys are familiar. But it's very, like, fungal, almost. Because it's supposed to be potion themed, but it matches up with the fungus theme really well as well, right? There's the main. Yeah, this place is fire, bro. What are we doing? Oh, yeah. We be diving. lock in. Got it. I did not have to lock in. Top 10 easy minigames. I love side content in games though, it's super fun. My lights turned blue. Hold on. How do I want to go about fixing that? Hey Google, turn the lights white. That's much better. They turned blue at 7 o'clock. Don't ask me why. Why are you blue? What is wrong with you? Why are you blue? My favorite minigame in Zelda is, I low-key like the fishing ones a lot. Unpopular opinion. Thank you for the question. But the fishing ones are like, it's something different. Twilight Princess did a really good job in the fishing department. I think so anyway. I can't think of too many. I know that Zelda has great freaking minigames though. That's just like something notable. Majora's Mask is full of minigames. If you could only play one game for the rest of life. I've thought about that a lot. I've said to people that I don't care for Minecraft that much, but there's so much content in Minecraft that is absolutely something that I'd consider. Because you could go to any server, play any mod. There's a lot of like creativity, you can make your own stuff. There's a lot of multiplayer aspects. There's like PvP and survival. Right? So Minecraft is a pretty safe option for a game that you play for the rest of your life. I know. Well, if I have other games to choose from, I'm not going to choose Minecraft. I do play Hypixel. I've actually streamed Hypixel live before. I was probably 10 years old. I was playing Skywars. I was definitely not 10. I was probably 14. And like, Hypixel is fun. Yeah, of course you'd say play Murder Mystery. But the part that I like about Minecraft the most is progression. Which is kind of unfortunate because the progression is not that good. Okay. But there's other fun aspects. Yeah, Hypixel's great. Hey Google, set the brightness to 50%. They were super bright today. What am I watching? You built a sex dungeon? Why? It's an interesting thing to build. Usually people build castles and houses. I like building castles. I like building docks. Like marinas and whatnot. That's an interesting thing to do and then say. After you do it. But hey, I mean, if you're gonna be credit busting, it's pretty like healthy, I guess. I'm also scared. I'm deeply scared, actually. That is the correct emotion to feel. Yeah, you guys are little monster freaks. Armadillo dungeon. It's kind of like classic though. Iconic, that's what I was looking for. The armadillo is kind of iconic. Alright, I think we're gonna end things here. Originally it was gonna be a 2-hour stream. But I feel like the beginning of a dungeon is just a very good place to stop, so I'm gonna pause it real quick. But thank you everybody for joining the stream. This is fun, and I probably will do it again. Because of Fade, apparently. Who else got the sub? Oh, you did. Right. And I have to add a lot of rewards. I have to make a lot of changes, I think. But I will do it again. Probably next week on Sunday. At 6 p.m. March 8th. Alright, so I have an exit screen. Hold on. I'll show you guys. But I don't have there's nothing going on, so I actually have to make changes to this as well. I'm figuring out. Cause it's kinda just boring. Bye. Thank you, but yeah, thank you everyone for joining. I think I'm gonna eat dinner now. Ciao.